What's up, everyone? Welcome to La Quattro Fitness, and today we're going to be talking about how to build a bigger chest. That's right, I can make them dance. Alright, so to the topic. A lot of people have been asking me lately, how do I get my chest bigger? My chest is lagging. What are you doing, Louie? Well, I'm going to tell you. The first most important thing you got to realize is you got to hit all different parts of the chest. If you're sitting there in your gym and you're just doing flat bench press, that's not really going to get you all the gains you want. There's a top, there's the middle part of the chest, and there's that lower part. Okay? Now there's different exercises to work all different parts of the chest. Yes, technically when you're doing flat bench press, you're going and you're squeezing the chest and it's working the whole chest, but there's different ways you can isolate each part and concentrate more on each part of the chest. What I'm currently doing is I'm currently doing either incline press first or decline press first. Now for incline press, I use dumbbells. I like using dumbbells because I can get a better squeeze and contraction on my chest when I do it as compared to a barbell. The only time I ever do regular barbell bench press is when I actually do the decline, because I can't get the dumbbells up. I can't get the dumbbells up on the decline without hurting my shoulder. Since my weights are getting up there nowadays. That's some gains. So, this past chest workout, I did 4 sets of incline dumbbell bench press, and each of them were drop sets. I love drop sets, and I love high volume on chest day, and pretty much all my workouts. I love high volume. So, high volume will definitely get you some good chest gains, and definitely using dumbbells, I feel, are definitely more superior than using the barbell when you're doing bench press, because you use more muscles to stabilize it, and you can get a better squeeze and contraction at the top and the bottom of the movement. So here's an example of what I did. I did 4 sets, all were drop sets on the incline bench press. And then I went over to the decline press. I did 4 sets there, and both of those were drop sets. And all 4 of those were drop sets. Now, what I like to do after that, I like to do decline negatives. When you do negative movements, that's when you go on the bench, right? You rack it, you pull it off, and you hold it, and you slowly bring it down. Slowly, as slow as you can. And when you get to the bottom, you have your spotter. If you don't have a spotter, you just push it up. 1. And you slowly contract it down, holding it, fighting against the gravity, pulling the bar down to your chest and explode it up. I like doing between 3 and 5 reps of those right after I do the decline barbell bench press. I do 3 sets of those. And then after I do that, I like to go over to the cable flies on the pec deck. Or if you don't have a pec deck in your gym, dumbbell flies work just fine. The reason why I love doing flies is because you can get a big opening of the chest and contracting the muscles. You get a real good squeeze, especially real on the inner part of that chest right here. See if you can see it through there. Look at that little line right there. I really love finishing workouts with cable flies on the pec deck, or even dumbbells. So I can't do dumbbells too much with the flies because it does hurt my shoulders a bit, especially my left one. Sometimes I feel that pop in action. It's not pretty. And I do what is called an FST7 style training with the flies at the end, which FST7, that means you pick a weight that you can get a minimum 8 reps, I believe it is. 8 reps on each set. And if you can't get 8 reps with that weight, that set doesn't count. You have to drop the weight and do that set over again. So let's say you're going, you get 8 reps, then you wait 15 seconds, then you pick it up again right then. And you go right on 15. So you're going 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's when you go. You don't get ready on 15. You go on 15. The faster you move, the better. This is really going to put a lot of stress on your pecs, and it's really going to get a big burn and pump. It's going to be a great finisher to your workout. And I highly recommend you guys do that. If you want some serious chest gains, do some FST7 style pec deck flies. Alright guys, if you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, any topics you want me to discuss, comment below. Make sure you subscribe, hit the subscribe button.